Oh my God. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's God Mama here. Shout out to all my godchildren, my God family, my loves. Okay. I rolled up my arm sleeves. You understand? It's like I gotta get down and dirty. I had to roll up my arm sleeves. You understand? I don't know. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? That part right there. I'll be right back. Let me go get this. Put a little oil on my hands, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. It was like I just had to roll up my sleeves, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Peace, love. Like it's giving it's a war. You understand? It's like, yeah. And I'm hearing something from the movie Milan. I'm hearing that song, okay? When they were training, they like, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Okay. And so with that one, the second part of that, the second line is actually standing out. What's up, Kai? What's going on, honey? He said, did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Okay, so it's giving, okay, because what he was talking to a whole group of men, you understand, that was like training, and it was like they was seeming like a weak bunch, you understand, peace, love, and like it was a whole lot of work to be done. You understand that part right there. Oh my God. Yo, why such a big message right now? Peace, love, and light. Y'all, hold on. 3333. I gotta step outside real quick, and I'm gonna step outside and take me a couple breaths. I'm gonna come back up in here. I'm gonna take y'all out there with me though this time. I ain't gonna just leave y'all up in the room. Hold on. Very close. You see that like it's like a little son over there fighting to get through them clouds. Oh my God. Been fighting all day. I was hearing something when I was asleep too. And it was like that song. I think it's called Mama. And he's like, "You'll always there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me." So I was hearing that when I was asleep, okay? I took a nap after earlier today, Um, Sometimes channeling energy just, it makes you want to go back to sleep. Okay, so I took a nap, all right? And so when I was resting, that's what I was hearing and stuff like that. So, yes, it's giving that. It's not that you don't appreciate your mother and things like that. Understand for times that she was there for you and things like that. I feel like people just got to learn, you understand? Lessons, you understand, about how to treat other people. All right, so that's my thing, like how not to be mean or nasty to people who are kind to them, whether that's your child, you understand, period. You are Just because that's your child, you feel like you could do that to them because you birthed them into this world. But people are their own person, and people deserve to be treated with fairness and kindness. You understand, especially if you claiming that you love that individual. Okay, so it's not about that. You understand, and it's like people just gotta learn how to treat you. Okay, treat people in that part right there. Not treat people how you want to treat them. Treat them how they want to be treated. Treat them how they treat you. So that part right there. So what I was hearing about that is giving that it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot that people gotta do. A lot of work that needs to be done. You understand, period. A lot of lessons needing to be learned and things like that. And some people you're gonna have to learn them lessons a little faster. So that work, you understand, gonna seem a little bit harder. It's gonna seem more intense. It's gonna seem like it's a lot. You understand? Because a lot of it just gonna be slapped up on your ass. You understand? Because you need a forced elevation. You need a, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. Like we can't have you slacking. We need you fast paced, moving in at the right speed and shit like that, with the right strength and shit like that too. So we gotta get this shit going. Okay, and we can't play no games. Can't waste no time. You, Lord have mercy. It's giving that. You understand? Because it's like you got to put that armor on. You got to be able to carry that armor and shit. And you got to be able to strike with precision while you in armor and all of that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Lord, when you see it's giving that big mama come through, putting shit in order, put it in order. You want to get this shit together. You understand that part right there? So yes, it's giving that. And what he said, did they send me daughters? I'm looking at all y'all as men. I'm looking at a group of men right here, right? Come on now. Yeah, I know God ain't done send me no daughters. What is y'all, drag queen? Oh my God, let's get this shit going. Come on now, get up. Get that shit moving, get going. Oh my God. I don't think they ready for it. Ooh. Lord have mercy. I don't even think they ready for it. That part right there. They better get ready. You understand? That part right there. Better get ready. Lord have mercy. What we doing? That part right there. Let me drink some water, y'all. Whew. And right then and there, I heard, bless God and God will bless you. Okay. Now, that's what I be saying. And shit, I was saying that a lot. Like been saying. It's like I ain't been saying it, though. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Jeremy? What's going on, Jamel? You said talk that shit on what, though? I'm so serious, though. What he said. It's time to get down to business. Let's get down to business, okay? And that part right there. I guess you have some rivals or some shit like that. You understand, whether you know it or not. And it's giving you got to defeat them. So what I'm telling you, you're gonna have to put in work. You understand? It's like that workload. You understand? It's going, that part right there. Or this person is just he like looking at this, or you is giving that looking at this like a lot of work needs to be done. Okay, that's what it is. I don't know. It's like a group of people or something like that, or it's something that you're working on or something. You understand? Peace, love, and light. It could be somebody else as well. But what I'm seeing here is your expansion, your growth. You understand? Peace, love, and light, and it's giving some sort of independent success. All right, is what I'm seeing here. Something stable. Okay, something could be getting gifted to you. You could be giving us some sort of a gift, is what I'm seeing here. This could be a tower, and it's like somebody wanting to make peace for this drama caused and stuff like that between you and them and things like that in your life as well. So what's going on right now? You said you don't understand. Damn. The world card here: expansion, growth, new opportunities, exploring new things, new ideas is what I'm seeing here as well. Your mind, okay, seeing the bigger picture in a certain situation, things coming full circle. I see you in a victorious time in your life with the Six of Wands energy here. Light could be shining up on you. People could be praising you for a good job done or some shit like that, or a good victory. I see victory, okay? The people's favorite. Okay, I'm hearing that as well. I'm seeing that as well. Somebody, you could be a healer. Somebody could get their body done, is what I'm seeing here, or you could just be working up on it. With the healing energy, with that purple robe wrapped around this woman. Oh my God, it's also giving sheet, wearing sheets and shit like that. Somebody you in it's like your spirituality is making you become more free, feeling more free in this world. Okay, it's with this self-expression and things like that, and it's telling you um to allow that. Okay, be confident, move forward with confidence is giving that. You stepping into this new beginning as a victor, okay? As the winner, as a winner, as a very victorious individual, okay? I feel like you have maintained a stable reputation where that winning is concerned, right? Where victory is concerned. Somebody, you could be a celebrity in the need of healing as well, even though you are a winner and shit like that. He said sheets is crazy, but for real though, it's like somebody could be stepping into their spiritual journey as well. That's when they start wearing them sheets and shit. That's when or walking around the house and shit like that and with sheets. Oh my God, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. So yes, and it's telling you to keep going, okay? Because it's giving like some people might not be happy about your new beginning, okay, or the attention that you be getting. And it's like some people you some might be saying negative things or trying to push against this, okay? But you earned this, you know what I'm saying? Period. With this Ten of Pentacles here. It's like you stepping into this new beginning, this legacy that you're building for yourself. You got a solid legacy foundation, is what I'm seeing here. You could be building one or creating one. Ace of Wands energy here too. So it's like you was manifesting that a victory for yourself. Somebody was sending a bunch of like toxic demonic energy towards you because it's giving they really like you. Somebody is like they emotions, you know what I'm saying? They could really go to a dark place where certain shit is concerned and get to being manipulative and annoying as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Period. Like randomly talking shit or just trying to make sure they stay close to another motherfucker. You understand? That's what I'm saying. They're King of Cups with the Devil card and a magician doing black magic and stuff like that as well. Possible like spiritual, sacred magic with this Ace of Wands energy here. It's giving you were protected against whatever they was doing. And you ended up taking some power from them. because you were prepared for whatever battle, okay, that they were waging against you. What is this? So King of Cups, I don't know. King of Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody you earned your spot. King of Pentacles energy. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You earned your success. You built this legacy or instability, security for yourself, for your family. Is what I'm seeing here. Wealth. Okay. I feel like it's like soon as you started doing good, people started trying to like put you back down. You understand that part right there? Somebody is like somebody around you comparing they self to you or some shit like that, or what they got and stuff to what you got and shit like that materially too. And somebody is like that shit is distraction. It's like soon as you do something and you get some sort of success, somebody, well, you know what I'm saying, do something to take the attention off of you real fast and put it up on them. This some man's going through some shit like that. Okay. Four of Pentacles energy here. But you solid. It don't even matter because you solid. Wherever you go, you solid. Your reputation is respected, is solid. And but yeah, somebody is like they fighting you for attention. But it's like you already knew that person was gonna be on that type of shit, whoever it is. You understand? You already be knowing. I guess they be doing it because they don't got no money, they broke or something. Period. It's like you be holding your shit down, or they had don't really have a reputation that is a good reputation. People probably keep bringing up this person's past, you understand, period, of how they overcome shit. You know, and nothing wrong with that, but it's like they want a different type of a reputation for themselves as well. And then it's like somebody is like you getting into this contract, so it's like you being a part of some sort of contract or something, stabilizing yourself within this group or whatever that is. It's like somebody you can't really fuck with them or something like that. They can't get in or something. Is that what it is? Y'all don't want that person a part of the group. um Lord have mercy. Oh, Brian, he said, people, please hit the like up, share live, put the bell on, people, share it on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Oh my God. I'm sitting here just talking and shit. I'm sitting here just talking and reading the cards and the energy and shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. Lord have mercy. But yes, it's giving that. It's somebody doing well. You understand? Yeah, thank you for that, Brian. Somebody doing well, you looking good and stuff like that. Yes, I appreciate you for that because I swear I. Sometimes when I get to reading, I'll be zoned out, especially when like new energy appears. So I'm guessing that's what it is too. Some of y'all new here, the energy new. Thank you for being here. That part right there. There's some different stuff. Okay, so it's giving masculine energy and things like that. Okay, so I see somebody I don't know what you've been through, but God got a bad bitch for you. Okay, period. That part right there, somebody is it's a blessing for a masculine. Okay. God got somebody for you, okay, to somebody who kind of match your energy, your style, your they resonate with you on an emotional level. Okay. It's giving they match your fly or as well. With the lover's card, they could be a divine counterpart to you, and that person is single. Okay, somebody could be abandoning a contract is what I'm seeing here, because that's not what they want or something like that too is what I'm seeing here. Or they have to abandon somebody due to a contract. Somebody is out here. You could be seeing this woman, she could be very fine, is what I'm seeing here. Somebody who's good energy, okay, very charming person. Could be very beautiful, even sexually attractive, seductive energy coming through, fiery. Okay, but the show, oh my God, what is this? Choices, options on the line, and things like that. Somebody regretting the choices and decisions that they made, or something like that. Somebody having a choice or a decision that the to make. Somebody could have played somebody, right? It's like you find that woman found her real, real fine and shit like that, and she could have played you. I'm seeing. I don't know if somebody sad and somebody don't. Somebody want them to be sad or some shit too. Is it a woman or something around? That's what I'm seeing there. And it's like she wanted you to not fuck with somebody, or there's a group of people that wanted you to not fuck with somebody. Somebody feeling like somebody wasn't their friend. Okay. Okay, I see that. Y'all both, you said trust nobody. Somebody feeling like somebody was not a real person to them. I ain't gonna lie. And then it's like, but as they weep over whatever this Queen of Wands did, or feel sad, or so whatever the case may be, it's like they got somebody solid, okay, back there. Okay, I don't know what this is. Get your side, bitch. With this to get your big, with this giving that, ain't gonna lie, like somebody they or they regret fucking with that bitch. I don't know. Low vibrational energy there. Somebody could feel a little ashamed or some shit for how they been. Yeah. Somebody could feel a little ashamed about how they been towards another person in their life. And this could be a women. This could be two women, okay? But what I'm seeing here is this man here. He left somebody else, and then he regrets that. He regrets leaving somebody and building with somebody else, okay? And the person that somebody else, they could tell that this person is sad over the woman, the other woman. She be presenting herself, she be showing up or something, or popping out. She just fine and get a lot of attention, loved by a lot of people and things like that. This person got with this person for stability and shit like that. It's looking like they got that. But this somebody sad. Ada Wands back and forth communication, temperance, peaceful conversation, or needing to somebody wanting to have a conversation with somebody to like make peace with them. Somebody you could be like an angelic person. So when somebody talks to you, you calm them. Somebody could have been sad and stuff like that. And it's like you speaking to them brings them peace and things like that, peace in their mind, peace in their heart is what I'm seeing here as well. And it's like you could be working up on something and it's like it's going to be successful. I see you could be connected with an angelic or divine being that be like telling you like everything gonna be okay, or to hold shit down, keep you know what I'm saying, don't give up on what you're working on and things like that. That person is a soulmate to you. Wheel of Fortune energy here. I see more blessed times and fortunate times between you and this individual. This could be a friend or your lover, somebody you could trust and stuff like that, and they also fine. And I don't know why I'm putting emphasis up on that, because it's given that usually the woman or some shit, men's find a woman that is not really physically attractive and shit like that, because they feel like that woman is more secure. That woman's exactly. That woman gonna hold them down better, all of that type of shit and stuff like that. It's always some sort of a strategy to how they be picking them women and things like that is what I'm hearing, okay? So somebody you just so happen to be fine and all of that type of shit too. Now, this could be somebody father wanting their child, their son or daughter to be with a specific person after some like some bullshit went on or something like that, and somebody like stepped up in a very courageous way or some shit, got the Empress coming out. Okay. And it's like communicating, okay, the Empress, and it's about what you want, your desires and stuff like that. And it's giving like you stabilizing yourself on your own. Is what I'm seeing here. And there are other options and choices available for you, is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody could have wanted to come towards you with love offering. You were very busy and stuff like that, is what I'm seeing why this person was coming towards you with some sort of love offering. And it's like you're very beautiful. You could have whoever you want or something like that with the Three of Swords here. I feel like somebody know that somebody was trying to sabotage you, or they was telling lies or being sneaky, cunning, deceitful in some way, shape, or form. You called that person out. Could have been a mother figure or something like that. You coming towards them with loyal energy, whoever, and they on that Seven of Swords energy with you. Could be a wife, a Chariot card here. So yeah, it's like a conversation in a car or something like that as well, or about somebody's forward movement, they success or how they get into where they going and all this type of shit is what I'm seeing here. And somebody you standing your ground with the Queen of Swords energy and whatever you saying is the truth. And I feel like whatever you was saying, you was just so clear and so direct that you could have hurt this other woman. Feelings could be a mother. Okay. You rejecting them for something, rejecting something. So the Five of Cups there, the Four of Cups. It's given like you rejected, you regretted asking for help or assistance from that person. You telling them why that hurt their feelings. The Star card there. You said, "Where's your husband coming?" I don't know. And out of nowhere. Literally with the Tower card. And so yeah, it's like somebody they was expecting some sort of drama or some shit for you to like end up like for it to fuck up something that you doing, your work or something like that. For you to be so like, I don't know, mad, or somebody was really trying to make you mad on purpose or some shit is what it's looking like here. Just waiting for you to blow up. But what you did is shut shit down instead with the Ten of Wands. The Star card here. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Make a plan. You could be making plans for your children. Um, yeah, this father over here doing some sort of black magic, but whatever they doing, they toxicity, it don't stand against you and God's light and the power that God bestowed within you or upon you. This shit crazy. This nigga crazy. Peace, love, and light. What's going on, y'all? That shit crazy. The hangman energy here. Okay. Somebody is like they just waiting for some shit, for some people to like, for some drama to like arise to the surface, some shit that was like behind the scenes or something like that is what I'm seeing here. Um Somebody could be having work issues, fighting with coworkers and stuff like that as well. Working in a very competitive field. So I see this shit here. It's like somebody you just deciding like it's time to get everything in order. Oh my God, you got them lines, you gathered all that shit up and but you just tie that shit up, put it, I don't know, but you done with all of this type of shit, fam. That part right there. It don't matter if it's family and all that type of shit. It's like everybody better get their shit together. That's what I'm seeing there on some real shit. Period. Everybody gotta get their shit together. Everybody gotta be able to pull their own weight or whatever the fuck the case may be. You know, like this shit crazy. It's giving like somebody you been through a whole lot of shit. It's reminding me of like the crucifixion, Jesus carrying them all them sticks, the weight of that shit. It's like damn, like carrying a cross or some shit. You understand? It's like you and somebody y'all kind of understand it. It's like y'all been through y'all like warriors or some shit. You understand? Been through a lot of battles and stuff like that. But now we realizing it's time to come together or something to fight them battles or to fucking say fuck them people and let them fight themselves. You understand? Because I guess it was all to stop two people from coming together. So it was like, and now they don't got shit left to do but fight themselves. Whatever that was. Okay. Page of Cups with the world card there. Yeah, it's giving us this message that the world need to hear. You understand? I don't know what it is, but I love y'all. Period. That part right there. It's a message though that the world needs to hear. Is what I'm saying here. Okay, it's time to put them burdens down. It's time to heal. It's time to stop walking around with that trauma and all that type of stuff. Exactly. Accept and embrace the healing that is being offered to y'all. You understand? Instead of being up on all of that weird ass shit, trying to backstab and betray other people, when you could just get your shit right, get your soul, your spirit, whatever it is that you have, your mind, your body right. You understand? And then start reaping blessings for your own damn self. You hear me? It's time to do that or get your ass fucked up. Oh my God. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. Get your big, as we are family, like a giant tree, reaching out to the sky. It's getting they better get their shit together. Piece of, everybody better get their shit together. You hear me? I think God and them had enough. Period. It sound like the ancestors and God and them done had enough of these race wars and all kind of other shit. Family betraying each other and shit. Niggas backdooring each other and shit. Y'all sitting around breaking bread with each other and then turn around fucking stabbing, shooting at each other or some hoe ass shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all been doing out here. Nonosaurus energy here. Yeah, that's a message to make a motherfucker worry, huh? Three of Cups here. Right, it's time for us to start coming together, supporting each other, and celebrating each other, celebrating the life that we are all living. You understand? Instead of sitting around terrorizing and you know what I'm saying? Taking life and shit like that and treating life like it's not what the fuck it is. It's real like that's like source power, energy. Everybody walking around acting like that shit ain't nothing. You understand? Y'all don't know what the fuck to do with what y'all been blessed with, Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups, and it's time for y'all to get y'all shit together. My head hurting, bitch, while I'm talking. You fucking hear me? They fucking doing some shit to me right now. You hear me? Let me drink some more water or something. Oh shit. What? And she said that's why your head hurting. That's some a drink I made. Okay. That's why your head hurting. Okay, Ace of Swords. So I'll put that shit down. That part right there. And it's giving that too. No, she might just need to use the restroom. I think that's what it is for her. Come on, girl. Come on to your cage. Off my couch to your cage. Let's go. To your cage. Get off the couch. Come on. You've been out here for a time. Use it. Use the litter. There you go. That still probably was the reason why. Let me see. You got the Nine of Cups energy here. That's what I'm seeing there as well. You could have somebody who was trying to attack you while you rest, is what I'm seeing here. And that's why they worried. Okay, somebody could have attacked you while you were resting or something like that. Somebody could have drugged somebody. Okay, is what I'm seeing there too. This could be some other situation. But I see you getting back at whoever was attacking you, or so whatever this is. Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, somebody attacking you or attacking your where you live with the King of Wands energy here. These people were celebrating you leaving. They were causing problems. Five of Swords energy. That's what this person worried about, because you seem to be so happy. You seem to be so content with your life, your situation right now, with what you building, while they was trying to attack what you building, your foundation or whatever it is, what you've been working on. They was attacking your business, okay, whatever it is that you was investing your time, your energy into. Somebody, a priestess. It's a working together, a priestess and a priest or a hierophant. You know, some sort of religious leader working with a spiritual ascended, okay, woman. All right. Um hmm. But they can't get into somebody's business. They is blocked, okay? And somebody you're rejecting, okay? That person is in a head and all that type of stuff, because it's like they's wondering why you rejecting them, and you rejecting them because they got a priest and a priestess working together to influence you to fuck with them. I don't know if they know it. It's given they do. And to influence you to go up in somebody's direction, up in a certain person's direction. The world card here. Oh my God. So yeah, it's a new beginning. That's what I'm seeing here. And what I'm seeing here, the world, it's a lot of fighting around the world. Okay, so that's what we was just addressing. That's because of some black magic that somebody been doing. And it's giving there's a Queen of Swords who's been addressing this black magic. Somebody, mm, somebody who able to command the spirit of death. Okay. Um, I think she said sent them to get the ones doing the black magic. That's what it's looking like. Ace of Cups here, the Hierophant here, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Somebody is like a high ranking in the spirit. Okay, Empress energy here. So yeah, somebody is like even it's like been having people attacking you and things like that because you seem alone. Nine of Pentacles. You seem like somebody who's alone. You seem like you could be somebody who's like a woman in waiting, like somebody who was being groomed for marriage or whatever the case may be, that type of shit, like a normal young lady, a normal woman who carry themselves well, but you coming off as a normal woman, a normal individual, a normal being out here is giving a goddess, okay? But you coming off out here like a normal person. And it's like something about you with a you be giving a whole lot of love or showing a whole lot of love. So certain people be trying to attack you because you coming off as like too sweet or some shit. I don't know. But I don't see shit sweet. But yeah, it's giving like you a commander in the spirit. You were very high ranking. Okay, and that shit end up materializing in this world. Okay, so I see it's been wars and stuff, and people been bent out of shape. Okay, because they ain't been knowing the battles they been facing and shit like that, and shit been seeming more hard than it. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it's going to be like that? But you can't give up. You understand? Because now that you know what I'm saying, some of y'all are receptive to the spirit and things like that, and the assistance that's finna come to you, and we gonna require you to put in work. Okay, that part right there. Ace of Wands energy here. Okay, there you go. To help you close out them cycles, break them curses, release them burdens and things, and stop walking around with that trauma and shit like that. Give you the energy and the healing and shit like that that you need. All right. That's what we doing over here. That's the difference between what I do and what other people do. That's just one of the little many things. You understand? One of the, and I say little because it's all big. When you bring all that shit together, it's so big. You understand? But yeah, and that's a part of karma. It's like, but you gotta deserve it. You know, period. You can't be letting the hardships and shit like that turn you fucked up in a way where it seemed like everything balanced already before you even get some fucking justice for whatever it is that you've been through type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you just let all the hardships and the troubles and shit succumb you and shit in this life. Okay, and lose that childlike spirit within yourself, that's ready for the world, that's ready for whatever type shit. Some of y'all, you done got scared and shit because you done learned a little bit too much up in this world. You done seen a little bit too much in this world, and you understand peace, love, and light, and that shit done dampened your inner spirit, your childlike spirit. Some of that shit happened while you was a child. You saw shit that you shouldn't have been seeing and been through shit that you shouldn't have been. You understand? But it's time for us to heal from all of that. It's time for everybody to. Okay, the Knight of Wands energy here, the Judgment card here, and it's brushing, taking spirit led action. You understand what I'm saying? Period. That's how y'all gonna be moving. You understand? Like God gonna be moving you. That's the honest to God truth. The Magician energy here. Somebody you powerful. Okay, you're powerful. And God wants you to know that you're not alone. And this power that you hold is due to the balance of things as well. You understand your justice for you doing the work that you were supposed to do. Now you out here walking with the power of God, making miracles happen up in this world. Okay, Nine of Swords energy here. Somebody could be very worried about that, the power that you hold. They know you got the crown. The crown comes from God. God done gave it to you, placed it on your head. That's why you speaking all that truth. You know, that's why you speak the way you do. Okay, underlying energy, Queen of Wands energy, commander. Okay, you're a spirit commander. You command the spirit. Okay, so when you be talking to people, you're not just talking to them, talking to their brains, talking to their minds, and things like that. You talking to the spirit. You talking to what's in the God in them. Somebody was waiting up on you. They was waiting on somebody like you. Back and forth communication about you you're prospering and stuff. Okay. Like somebody you not letting nobody speak any type of ill will over your future. And they should not. You understand, this right here is representing that nobody gonna get away and get in the way of that. You gonna make it happen for yourself either way, but you're not alone. You walking with some power that God gave you, authority that God done granted to you for you to make whatever it is that you trying to make happen. I feel like it's somebody else though, intentions that they have set and all of that type of stuff, things that they've been planning, implementing, building, but it's something about it that they need you. Okay, that's where that Ace of Wands is right there. It's like they need you. And it's like, so they gonna bring you a part of something. Cause it's like, regardless of the feelings and emotions, somebody they could be hurt about some shit. Cause you could be up in the energy where it's like you're not really thinking about romance or love, right? And it's like somebody is this is the logical choice to make, this the right choice or decision to make. And it's like based off of knowledge or history even. You understand? Period. This man real smart and shit. He's a studious individual, so he know a lot of shit. even history and things like that, right? And it's like when he know how to make something work, he will want to teach it to people. You understand? Period. He want to teach it to people he care about and things like that. And it's like those lessons and things or whatever he teaching, it might not always come soft because he's a king of swords. You know, this person can be very direct with their words, straight to the point. It could be cutting even. It could, you know what I'm saying? But it's like whatever they telling you or some shit is what you need to hear or the truth or something like that too. Is what I'm seeing here too. This person could be like a king or somebody high ranking up in the army or something like that, a police officer is what I'm seeing here too. But it's looking like whatever you saying or something like that, it could be hurtful, but you saying the truth, you speaking the truth, okay? And somebody know what they need to do, right? And it's like once you know what to need to do, what you need to do, then you just do it. You understand? And that could be hurtful to somebody because that could mean they cutting their ass off because you understand they ain't in the right energy for you or something like that. I don't know, but they not thinking about love because all this shit what we was just talking about, it's a bunch of like war energy, you know, that type of stuff, right? And it's like shit got to get right and people got to get strong and stuff like that. So I'm seeing that type of energy, and it's like somebody could be very, they could be standing up on that, but as they do see that you are the one with the power and the authority, period. And that could be hurtful to somebody as well. Like they just want somebody to follow their lead and shit because they are smart. They do know some shit. They know the way and all that type of shit. But God has crowned this other individual, whether it's a woman or a friend or something like that, is somebody else in charge, right? That's what I'm seeing there. And it's like, but this person, I'm gonna tell you the truth, whoever this man is, the person that's in charge, God chose them for a fucking reason. You hear me? Whoever you are, once this individual know you or get around you or whatever the case may be, they gonna know it's good to allow you to lead or to, you know what I'm saying, period, because they are able to sense that God chose this person for a reason. They not a person that just want to be, they gotta be in charge, they gotta be the leader, this type of shit. They see other people's good traits and shit like that, and they acknowledge them for what they are, and they allow people to delegate and things like that, or put people in certain positions or roles, or allow people to take those roles because they know those people are better for them and shit like that too. I see somebody is some shit. You understand? Period. And it's like somebody feelings hurt and they seeing something clearly about a choice or a decision that you made, and it was a head over heart choice or a decision. You understand? It's more so like if you worried about them too, somebody, if you worrying about a situation or being around a certain individual and that shit, you worry, you don't feel at ease, you understand? Then you shouldn't be around them. I think somebody, you made a choice or a decision like that, okay? And this could have been with somebody that you was attracted to and stuff like that, but it's something about the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it's like this person didn't feel comfortable around you. So I feel like you made a decision for them, that whoever you are, if you were very Queen of Wands type of energy, very bold individual and stuff like that. And it's like you could sense somebody's anxiety. You could sense they worry or fear or whatever when they around you or something. That they be on guard or in the king of swords type of energy towards you. However, you were chosen one. You were sent towards them. I don't know if it's a word that you had to deliver to this individual or something that they needed to just see some truth, okay? But there's that left somebody feeling hurt, some truth spoken, or seeing you as well, saying you're beautiful and stuff too is what I'm seeing here. Somebody, they was very worried. They could have been worried because of their feelings and stuff like that too. But I sense you like walking away from that person because they worried or they paranoid. Somebody you could have not understood it, where if somebody be having anxiety and shit, you probably didn't understand what they was going through or all that type of stuff. You could have walked away from that person because of that or something too. But I see somebody, it's like you could feel things with the spirit and stuff. You could have seen somebody worry or fear, and you felt like they were scared of you. So you like, you scared of me, you worried. I'm just stay away from you. Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you be alright type shit. You ain't gotta worry about me doing nothing to you. That's the truth. So yeah, if somebody who was like paranoid or something around you, and you sensed it and you spoke it told them about it. So what about this? Somebody called judgment on you rejecting them. Okay, that's what it is. And they said you was rejecting them because of a king of wands in your life. Okay. However, you was not. Mm, damn. What's up, then? So judgment now is being called on somebody for leaving you in the cold or ignoring you or some shit like that. Now they gotta face judgment for leaving you, ignoring you or something like that or whatever, not doing shit for you. If this was your man or chosen, like you was chosen for that person, they was very like um they was trying to get to the bottom of some shit, okay? And I guess that's what it was that why you rejected them. You rejected them because you sensed their anxiety. They worry. You didn't know if it was worry about you or worry for it, worry because of scared of you. And feel you assumed they were scared of you. Okay, so you stayed away from that person or you rejected the offer or whatever or love from them or whatever the case may be. That's what you've been doing, rejecting love or something. Somebody been offering it and it's like it's been a blessing or something. It could have been that type of shit, you hear me? What we could have been that type of shit, that her son, right? But it's given that somebody, they assumed you was fucking with somebody else, you understand, period. And that's why you was going through all the shit you was going through, because every time that other person get mad, they do shit, but it wasn't that. Somebody just was weird and controlling, is giving obsessive over you and things like that. You probably didn't even have no awareness of it. It sound like it didn't. This shit crazy. But yeah, somebody this that shit crazy. A contract I see in the reverse or something. A judgment here. And it's like other choices are somebody going towards other possibilities and getting this ace of pentacles. Okay, some new start here with the world card here. It's like you're going to get what you want either way. That's what I'm seeing there. So somebody could have just had somebody waiting, like they would have been like you know a sunflower, and it's not no rain really, but at least they still a sunflower. So because they a sunflower and it ain't that much rain coming in or whatever, they still get to blossom and bloom and shit like that. But yeah, you wasn't getting no attention, no nurturing, no like a wildflower, my baby. So that part right there. So it's giving that. So this is a action being taken, okay? Somebody getting the blessing. It's the truth being spoken as well. And it's like somebody they could have been given to others. Yeah. Like multiple others is what I'm seeing here. And it's like those people was happy, they was celebrating because you walked away from this person. It's like they felt like they had this person like this, okay, wrapped around their fingers or whatever the case may be. Pretty much bound, controlled, and then this person was blocking you or restricting you. They had total control over this person. It's giving mind control. And it's like I kept hearing that, like somebody around somebody, they like, I got mind control over Debo. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving like somebody, period. The devil card coming out up in the reverse. I don't know if that's somebody breaking free of some shit. You understand? A curse or something being broken. Somebody definitely had mind control over somebody who was like they the one that's gonna take action and all that type of shit. You understand? But it's giving like somebody that got mind control over that person. The moon card here. Somebody they not afraid to face their fears. Somebody making some plans is what I'm seeing here. I don't even know why that person person was even that comment was ever even that part. What is this shit? Somebody you walk away. It seems like you happier and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here. After walking away from somebody, the judgment card here with the star card here is giving you a chosen one. I like be chosen. Okay, with the star card here. Peace, love, and like the temperance card here. The ace of swords with the rejection. Period. And it's like somebody trying to give your ass something that you less than what the fuck you deserve or something. They weren't treating your ass right or something. You got the Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and it's like you rejecting something. And you like you deserve way better than that type of shit. You understand? And you got the power that you need to break a curse, close some shit out. That's what you doing. This temperance energy got your star shining bright. And you got a star. It's like the biggest star, okay, in the sky. Okay. Peace, love, and light. Judgment is death to somebody. Peace, love, and light. Somebody is somebody's divine counterpart or something. Something's ending. Somebody going through judgment is what I'm seeing here. Judgment is death for somebody. Whoever was making these demonic plans to bind and somebody, whoever that was, the one that was claiming to have the mind control over the Debo, the around them, around who the emperor is Debo. Damn. Oh my God. I kind of figured it. Whoever it is giving it's like somebody that's like that they the ones running shit, right? So it's the emperor, okay? It's giving death to that person, okay? You're not supposed to do witchcraft on the emperor and the empress. I guess y'all don't know that though. And then they find out, you understand? But yeah, Page of Cups. The high priest is here. See, these people been doing all this shit, and then these people woke up reincarnated. They thought they could do the witchcraft, the dark hoodoo voodoo on y'all, all that type of shit. They were fucking around and finding out. You understand? They are your subjects, and they supposed to honor y'all. Y'all do so much good in the world that they don't even know this shit could have been blowed up, or taken over by other beings, all kind of shit. This shit crazy. Everything could have been a disaster out here. Okay, two of cups with the high priestess energy, and it's like you've been knowing this. I feel like you could have connected with somebody else who know this. Okay, know that stuff, know about. It's giving y'all getting some sort of ancient knowledge. Okay, the magician, you're a powerful, powerful priestess. You're not just one that gets the knowing. You have power as well, right? We got the power. And that's the justice, okay? For whatever you faced, okay? Whatever you had to endure, okay? How you had to learn and um become a different person in this world because of the witchcraft and all of these antics people were doing to bind you or to mentally restrict you, even physically restrict you and things like that in life, fucking with your money, your connections with other people, your growth and development, meaning they've been fucking with you since you was a child. They knew who you was and stuff like that. Peace, love, and light, that you were meant for greatness. You were supposed to be that part right there, exalted in this world with this star energy and the temperance, high priestess energy here. And yeah, you were meant to come here and help break. You was breaking curse. Come here to break them damn curses that your ancestors and things. They banked on that shit. They put they all into that shit. You understand? Period. They put they all blood, sweat, tears, energy, prayers, all kind of shit. You understand? Into that. 6 of cups here, and that's the past. You understand? And then what I'm seeing here, they were happy to do it. They was happy to sacrifice the power and all kind of shit, because they've seen a better future. They lives, baby, the wand, that life force energy. They was happy to do it. They did it with gratitude. It's giving divine feminine or divine masculine. One of them even sacrificed themselves in a previous life for the greater good of y'all humans. Humans. Look at that. Period. Oh my God. High priestess energy here. Yeah, you breaking a curse. And somebody they was trying their best to keep it going. You understand? Using these antics to like repeat the past, bring, through weird ass doing, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just to like create a similar image of what I'm trying to create. Seeing a bunch of like heists and all of that type of shit in the past, learning about them, how they did this and doing that, getting a bright idea to recreate, do that shit over again, right? That's what they was getting pretty much wanting to do with history and to keep people suppressed and bound and all of that type of shit. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands, somebody losing their shit. You understand? I don't know, did this person come trying to battle you or something like that with this Five of Pentacles energy? Was good here. Yeah, and you protect it. Okay, with the Seven of Wands energy here, energetically, spiritually, and things like that. Who is this person? They no match for you. Knock the crown off this bitch. Who's this? Somebody in a very low vibrational state, energetically, and all of that type of shit. You know, this bitch unhealthy and shit. Like, she be fucking around and stuff too. And she could have fucked with somebody that she wanted you to, that you seem to want to fuck with or something. I don't know, but I feel like, I don't. She want to be in your circle too, and you not going, or she want to be a part of your. I don't know. She want to be a friend or something. What is this? Four of Swords energy here, resting, reflecting up on some shit. Somebody just wanted to get what they want and this and that and the third and stuff like that. But what I'm saying, I don't know. This person is just, I don't know, somebody defending themselves against some people or some woman that is not as abundant as her. Okay, you got spiritual protection and shit, and somebody trying to come at you and they spiritually bankrupt. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Hangman energy. You could be a Pisces. Okay, and I see you walking away from some Ace of Cups. Is what I'm seeing here. Somebody walking away from an Ace of Cups because of this Queen of Wands and a reverse Five of Pentacles, okay? This person don't want another woman to have anything. I don't know who she is. And it's giving like the other woman is finna boss the fuck up on her. Okay, the Empress. Somebody, it could be somebody mom or some shit. Somebody is like talking shit about somebody. It's they talking bad about somebody and that person defending themselves. And then it's like just you wait. You understand, period. And it's like people be that part right there. And somebody you could have told somebody that, and it's like you're not playing, and they're gonna need you. And I feel like you're gonna be like, no, y'all got to get away from me with that shit. It might be all kind of shit going on. Your ass gonna be telling them that's that cursed energy. Y'all gotta stay away from me with that type of shit. That's why that type of shit happening around y'all and shit like that. Three of Cups energy, Queen of Pentacles here. So the lovers in the reverse, somebody could be with a Gemini. That person could be with somebody else. Okay. Nine of Swords, High Priestess. Somebody could have talked to a High Priestess. They could have realized that somebody is not their divine counterpart. Okay. Or they talk to a priestess that ended up getting in between a relationship. You understand, the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles here. So somebody is like leaving or something, right? It's crazy. Eight of Cups here. It's like somebody was offering somebody love. Okay. It wasn't the type of love that they needed. Okay, that part right there. It's more so would have been beneficial for the other individual because they in need of all type of healing and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's like this. I don't know who it is trying to be a matchmaker or something. Yeah, it's like putting the divine feminine and the divine masculine with people that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't they equals and shit on purpose. I don't know. They could be choosing people themselves that could have been that. I wasn't choose. I was in the past, but I wasn't no divine feminine energy either. I was going through growth and healing and shit like that. So I was choosing choosing people who I ain't gonna talk about that. Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles, though. You understand? I was choosing people that was gonna help me to ascend faster, whether they knew it or not. You understand? That's what I was on. I called it hunting. You understand? It was not what they thought it was. I was getting mine. So look at that. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I was getting mine in a whole nother way. But yeah, and it's given like people usually be a part of cults and all kind of shit and learn that type of stuff, but you learned it through the spirit because God wasn't playing. We wasn't playing about that shit, you know. And it's like the men's, the women's to be predators when they see divine beings. You understand real shit. They how thirsty they be for that the energy and shit like that, right? And it's like yeah, sometimes they don't know what they getting themselves into. We'll invite them. That part right there. Then sometimes they don't know what they getting themselves into with their bad intentions. You understand what I'm saying? That part is like a vampire. You hear me? But the type of vampire that really ain't going out to go hunt for people, and it's like the people that come hunting for you is the ones that you get. You hear me? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's the way it go. Okay, they shouldn't be coming for you in them type of ways because they don't know who you are. They don't know what you are, what you're capable of and shit, but they can see this energy, they can feel it and they want it. All that type of shit. Right? You better be smart. Can't let nobody take nothing from you. Okay? Ace of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles there. Something about your legacy, your lineage. Okay? Period. Bloodline and stuff. You was made for victory, success, and things like that. King of Wands energy. Somebody wanted to talk to you about some drama or something. It was some shit being talked or something or said or something. But it's like, I don't know now. It's like there's no they know no longer y'all seeing eye to eye now. They know who you are. They seeing you for who you are. They respecting you, things like that. And I think they want to have a conversation with you. This Ace of Swords energy here. So it's an Ace of Pentacles too. So a blessing may be coming out of that too. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Some sort of an opportunity. Very important conversation. Okay. It's looking like somebody has spotted the demon or the demonic force or whatever up in their life and attacked it. You understand? And ready to have new beginnings, new peaceful starts and things like that, or something like that is what I'm seeing here. This King of Cups also wants to have a conversation with you. They are also seeing you for who you are and respecting you now. That's what I'm seeing here for who you are. Now, this person could have been focusing up on their money, they're building their legacy and things like that, financially building themselves up and things. They could be a Pisces or something. But it's like for them to be a Pisces, they have this like different type of outlook up on what is it? On what? Because that's the money, wealth, things like that. How setting boundaries and stuff like that, where that type of stuff is concerned. You understand? It's like this person they a hard working individual or something. They put a lot into their business or a lot into themselves or whatever it is that they building, and it's like, mm, period. Somebody is like you gonna run a totally different program or live by some y'all got some different principles, right? some shit like that, some shit that y'all, and you could be a woman. So very much so if a woman feel like a man supposed to do this and do that, you probably feel like that. And it's because of the type of woman you are with the old spirit that you have, period. And you feel like you supposed to be taken care of, like you're a queen or whatever the fuck the case may be. And that man been through some shit in his life, and he learned some shit because of some shit he been through in his life. So he got different principles and stuff. But it's like God put somebody different in front of you. You can't treat her like you supposed to treat them bitches that's actually coming for your wealth and things like that without any intention to help you sustain it or things like that. And it's like that person might seem like I don't know what the fuck they seem like, but somebody not respecting the person or seeing something you are on within the person, want to talk to the person. That person could be very much rejecting, okay, talking to people at this time. They going through some sort of ascension with the star card there. I see somebody who wish for a certain amount of money or some sort of legacy or something, wealth or something that's coming in for you, good health as well. Period. You also abundant in your spiritual gifts. You got a lot of spiritual gifts, a lot of different ones, okay? And they gonna all help you stabilize yourself. Also, it's like you could have a big family, or you could be coming together with a very big trusted group of people, group of good people. You're manifesting this, okay? A life of abundance and blessings, solid, okay, connections with other people and things like that, protectors to be protected for all y'all and what you're building and stuff like that to be protected. But you gotta move away from shit. And some people worry because they feel they know and they the ones that you gotta move away from and shit. It's like people do shit to run people away and shit and don't want them to really go. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever you wanted, you getting it. And somebody is like they it's like they usually being strong and holding up like I guess it's like keep containing a strength, containing their passions or emotions and stuff is giving a not. Somebody gonna lose control. It's a man because it could be a court situation too where they could be ordered to pay you or give you money, and it's like they've been doing a good job controlling their emotions and stuff, but it's like they not gonna be controlling their emotions. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. It's like they gonna end up talking shit or something, probably to you though. This could be somebody from your past or something, like bringing up the past. Somebody was trying to sabotage this opportunity. I guess it didn't work. This a fire. Somebody lost all they shit. Okay, that part too. And some people lost all they stuff up in the fire, and they've been having to rebuild. Is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody is like they took something that somebody was offering them. Oh shit, they have traumas, and they haven't really been doing good ever since. And that's why this person is losing their shits. Somebody is scared that person could be threatening them and shit to fuck them up if this was like a sexual encounter. Somebody they put invested in something bad. Seven of Swords. Somebody also was lying about somebody else's health, and they the ones was unhealthy. And somebody fucked with that person. And it's like the tables turn. I don't know from what. This also somebody is like robbing the poor, coming up with some sort of get rich scam real quick type shit, and it's like somebody seeing somebody come up on a whole lot of money, period. And then they bait that person in with some fake ass opportunity or something like that. It's exciting, all that type of shit or whatever. They end up stealing that shit, stealing half of their shit or just stealing their shit. Judgment here. So yeah, somebody wanted a new beginning. Okay. Somebody they was like watching somebody, just waiting for somebody to have a new beginning, for them to step into their new beginning. What he said, I'm hearing something that YG said when he said, I think he said, level up, friend. I might slide through or some shit like that. Or then I will. Somebody was waiting on somebody to do that. But they was facing some Seven of Swords energy, okay, where they finances and stuff like that was concerned. Um all this judgment, it's everything being called to judgment. So everything, that's why it's everything coming to light or some shit like that. But yeah, somebody you was connected to. Okay. Were the lovers and the devil. Okay, so that's like I don't know what, that's some toxic shit, right? But it's like giving that. It's like a obsessed lover or some shit like that. They could be a divine counterpart, but period. If you was up in your light energy, they was in a dark energy. That's that type of person. So if y'all was connected, it's like whatever, however the darkness that they carry match with put with your light will bring some sort of a balance. However, that person is like to keep you or to keep you at a certain level, period. They will just do weird shit to you. They got connections up in industries where it's like business and stuff like that. They got collaborations and connections where that type of stuff is concerned. Now you are being chosen to work with somebody right now, okay, who's been watching you. Mhm. About your probably your beliefs and stuff like that. Okay. Um Somebody seeing somebody as a person who could honor God, a very religious person, or whatever it is that they practice on a religious or spiritual level, they devoted to. Very kept, okay, even if it's just by God, is what I'm seeing here. Honoring certain principles and values, even rituals, okay, doing certain things like rituals is what I'm seeing here. Daily routines or rituals or habits that you have, something about how you take care of yourself. You could stretch, you could do meditation out in the open publicly. It's a garden around her, right? So you could live in a garden area as well, is what I'm seeing here with this higher for energy. But it's like somebody who respects you, okay? Somebody really, really respects you. Ten of Swords. Okay. Somebody they want you to what this they don't want you to be fine. They don't want you to have nice things. They don't want you to be independent. That's what I'm saying there. Yeah, somebody manifesting that you walk away from somebody and then have to do something, have to start all over again, but you won't ever have to start all over again because you solidified yourself. You got your own shit. I think they was like somebody who was coming after somebody that you were supposed to be with. It's like they were coming after that person because they believed that that person will be what makes you rich or wealthy, successful or something. And so that's what they wanted for themselves. But God intervened up in that situation, paid the swords. And it's like you're wealthy because you're meant to be with that. energy there. You're wealthy because that's what God was blessing you to be, or that's what you're going to be. You're going to be wealthy because it's your destiny, okay? And it was about divine timing, divine orchestration as well. You understand? So it was like you were doing things and people were sabotaging a lot of the stuff that you was doing. You could look at it like, oh, they were just doing that because it wasn't the right time, or and this and that, or woo woo woo. And but no, they was just really on some bullshit with your ass. Okay. So it's like you ended up going through a healing phase, and then God gave you a new time, because it's looking like you would have somebody was destined for like fame or some shit a long time ago, okay? And you had went through some shit, or destined to be wealthy or something. People started attacking your ass, a bunch of black magic witchcraft and stuff like that. And that's why it's like cycles are going breaking. You could see a lot of people going through shit at this time and stuff like that. A lot of them going through shit you even went through. That's your confirmation, okay? When you seeing that type of shit, okay? But yeah, it's people wanting to talk about shit now. Is what I'm saying here. Cause they watched you go through shit and solidify yourself. Okay, stabilize yourself is what I'm saying here too. So somebody, they want to connect with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. Both of y'all could have fears about like really getting into like a connection with each other or something like that. The death card. Somebody paying somebody or sending somebody a message threat. That person's feelings is hurt. There's somebody they was fucking with or something. That person, yeah, somebody is like they got caught up with their choices, their options. Somebody, you not paying attention to that person no more. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. And it's like some of y'all, you could know somebody who was like working on themselves for a long time, and it's like they finally reached a certain level, and then it's like they ended up passing away. Okay, and it was because of they love her. That type of shit. That's what I was talking about. It's something about them connections. It's like certain ones of them where that toxic devil shit be involved, because somebody was already chained or bound to some other shit, and then it real shit. And then they get into a connection with a soulmate, or connect with somebody that's a divine counterpart or some shit like that to them. While they connected to the devil at the same fucking time. You understand? Raw bitch. It was connected to Diddy. Looking at whoever. Oh my God. Three of wands. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Look at that. What the fuck? Shit. So yeah, somebody was against another person. Another person helping somebody else too. This shit funny as hell. It ain't supposed to be though. That's very serious. Look at this devil and this angel. That part right there. But this is like we finna somebody is a transformed connection too. Period. These are reincarnates. Okay. Period. The divine pair there, them reincarnates. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, some back and forth communication with somebody. That toxic nigga. Looking ass. Peace, love, and light. Why you was what she say? Stop interrupting my grinding. You understand? Period. What she say? Beyonce. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Period. Oh my God. For real though. Why you over here trying to interrupt my grinding? Real shit. Get your ass on somewhere. You want you not that part. I said that to God. Like this person keeps showing up talking to me and they not talking nice. Like, what the hell is he steady even talking to me for? You hear me? Nine of swords. You talking to me because you scared. What you scared of? Or that you gonna give the love away to somebody else. Who are you? Get the big. I don't even know where he's Queen of Wands energy. Hey, you know that part right there. I don't know. The tower card here. That part. Eh, eh, eh. It's giving like you backing up. You understand that part right there? And it beep, 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 beep. Oh my God. Slowly back away. Oh my God. The world card here. Oh my God. Three of Wands. Expansion, you hoping for it, right? You're optimistic. You want that. I see that. Okay, somebody you want to travel, right? You've already set your intentions in a certain direction and stuff like that. But I see this tower happening because it's looking like the new beginning is here, it's coming. You understand? Get your big. We ride at dawn. Look at that spirit. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's like whatever it is you was anticipating and things like that is coming in. You understand? You set your intentions and oh, look at that. Peace, love, and light. The Ace of Pentacles there. Okay. Solid new beginning, honey. That part right there. The Hermit card. Yeah, somebody. It's you been through a lot. You're hermited. You done been around the world. What he said, that part right there. While I'm hearing that song. I done been around the world. Fucked a bunch of girls. Yeah, y'all be talking shit. I ain't got shit. I done been around the world. Fucked a bunch of girls. And now I'm in a different place. Tell all these bitches in my face. Cause shawty, where you at? Cause I'm around. Somebody they don't want to be a player no more. I'm hanging up my jersey for you. Somebody they said when I get you, I'ma duck you down. Somebody, you understand? That's how somebody they been around the world, they done traveled, they done learned a lot of shit. Hermit energy is well healed. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. With the justice card here. They know about karma and shit, so they been knowing that shit been hit shit gonna hit the fan eventually anyways, because of the certain things that they've learned during their enlightenment and shit like that is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody you could be somebody who stay to yourself. So it's like you gonna love your house. You get a new house, period. I think you might have set your intentions where that is concerned too. Somebody you could be building and stuff, looking at the land, looking at what you could put places and stuff like that as well. Decorating or things like that, or just this blue giving blueprint to me. You understand something about mapping some shit out and things like that, and you setting your intentions and things, and I feel like they're being met. Okay, they are. You ain't gonna have to work no more. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could also be getting fired and stuff like that due to not telling somebody something that was very important. Okay, somebody who could work for somebody, and it's like they could have got a message and then delivered a message and shit like that to somebody, and it's like they caused a problem. They were celebrating and shit like that and stuff, and they end up fired. I see this Emperor Empress making big plans as well. They want to help you. They don't want you to work no more, a married couple. So this is a divine masculine and a divine feminine who's in a marriage already. And they could be watching you too. Okay. They could be like fond of you or some shit. With the star card. You could be inspiration to them. Ace of Swords. And they recognize you for your divinity and the crown that you carry as well. That crown that come from God. They respect you and want to talk to you or they want to assist you. You're not supposed to be working or they don't want you working. They're gonna help you. they're gonna do that. It seems like it's a taking a risk, or they will be having to go against something dark or some shit. They not afraid though. Okay, peace, love, and light. So they also aware of you having a divine or a connection with somebody and stuff like that too. Oh shit. I seen the somebody is like was like bound through trauma or some shit like that as well. Mentally and stuff disturbed or some shit because of some shit that happened to them. But I and it could have been you. I feel like you fought your way out of some shit and you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna be blessed. You love yourself. You and you know that is what I'm seeing here. And some people been trying to distract you, trying to get in the way of what you've been working on, what you've been building and things like that to stop you from, I guess, investing in yourself or your people. I don't know, okay, or what you got, what you're building. But I see you've been taking time to yourself and loving yourself. Okay, you have a high spirit, a high ranking spirit that leads and guides you as well. That's what I'm seeing here. So yes, it's helping you with whatever it is that you've been working on to be peaceful with whatever it is that you're building because you're not building no small shit. You're building some big shit. You're doing something big, okay? And it's hard, okay? That part right there. Somebody, you're gonna get justice for that too. I guess you wasn't supposed to be building shit. You understand, period. But your life circumstances, whatever you've been going through, cause you have to create a dream or vision for yourself and go through life trying to create it and make it happen, and you wasn't ever supposed to be doing that. You're always a royal, is what I'm seeing here, somebody. And it's like you need to leave away from wherever the fuck you at, cause they some fucking haters. Been holding you back all your fucking life. You could be a priestess and it's like you've been getting these downloads, you've been knowing this shit. Okay. There could be a couple that be seeing a priestess and shit, okay, as well. You got a two of cup situation, somebody wanting to like rush in towards somebody, and you like you ain't having that. Get your ass on somewhere. That part right there. Little freaky motherfucker. Peace, love. I don't know what they on. What is that? The magician here. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple that's been manifesting somebody to come towards you with sexual energy and shit like that too. And also, it's like these people be being weird to kids and stuff like that because they ain't getting no money or something. If it's your kid's dad or something, I'm seeing that like they be being weird to the kids and shit like that, or denying them things and stuff like that because um until you give them some money, that part right there, broke ass niggas looking as them your kids looking. No, my God. Okay, for real though. Queen of Swords. Somebody, it's a relationship, a union, or something like that. Real shit, or this a gathering, a party while y'all behaving like heathens or whatever the case may be up in this setting and shit like that. Why the fuck is y'all not conducting yourselves like civilized individuals out here? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And that's why we got a whole lot of motherfucker work to do and shit like that too. Justice card here, peace, love, and light. Justice card here for real. Like the police, or you could be coming off like that up in a certain setting or environment, real shit. And the police are out there and shit, and they like get y'all badasses out from over here. Everybody move around that part. That yeah, you can get you some rest. You protected. I kind of feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I've kind I feel safe, period. Even like by the police, like the police protecting me, you know. I be trying not to be like a pit bull with them. You hear me? Cause they not all bad on some real shit. But it's like three of swords here. My family got some dark history and things like that, right? So I be trying, right? Not to be like that with them. Some of them are really sweet and they got their jobs because they are in the army of the Lord and shit like that. And they really do want to help people and shit. And they want to help heal people, the world, and be a savior in this motherfucker. You understand? But there's sometimes they should be a motherfucker looking. I don't know. Oh my God. And so yeah, I guess the police be watching the poll, and then I'll be like, I'll be fresh as hell when the feds watch it. Look at that Ace of Swords, Temperance energy. And you got a very like peaceful type of energy. And you be talking shit, you be doing it in a peaceful way. There's something about it. It's gives us authority. Like you talk shit because you can and you should. What the fuck? Oh my God. Somebody that's been watching you, you know? It's not a bunch of nonsense and shit coming out of your mouth. It's things that heals the world, that brings peace to the world, bring peace to different people all around the world. Okay, so I see a Ace of Wands, some sort of opportunity that was being extended to a certain person, an empress or something that may be being taken away from that person. They might be closing the door on somebody. So this King of Cups is coming here. This person wants more than that, and somebody with this here in your new beginning, you're not gonna be working. Okay, I guess you're gonna be a religious leader. Okay, Ten of Cups here. Somebody is like wanting their family. They want to have a blessed, happy, big family. Okay. So it's like you could be turning down some sort of opportunity, is what I'm saying here. For your family. Okay. In particular could be because of the wife or somebody that you desire on that level. Okay, Emperor, you ready to evolve and elevate and I guess be fruitful and multiply and shit. Period. And somebody is like they don't work a normal job either. That's Emperor, whoever this person is, wanting to be a boss or CEO or something, or they already are, moving away from conflict and drama. As you move away from that shit, this person over here you going towards somebody who is more stable, secure for you, safe for you, okay? And somebody just talking shit and stuff, they gonna be talking shit because they a hater. Don't even pay them no mind, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is like turn. Somebody you been around somebody they been talking shit for a long time. Period. You could have known this person since you was a child or something, or since you was younger. They always talking shit and stuff. Period. They talk shit about what you be working on, what you invest your time, your energy, and stuff, your resources and things. This your friend or something. Um, they be talking shit to you all the time. Is what I'm saying here. And you talking shit back to him. Y'all talking shit to you, thinking about leaving away from him because you feel like he too hostile. Always starting shit and talking shit. But you love that person that's your friend. Y'all can both be wealthy, okay? But you feel so conflicted because you do love the person. And you feel like they really just need a lot of healing and stuff like that. Period. This man's again. Okay. So y'all do be caring about each other and shit. Okay. Not, not in no gay shit though. that's that's what I'm seeing here, okay? It's the truth, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, somebody they regret they past. They got a lot of sadness from the past and regrets and shit and shame even. But it's like you entering into a blessed new beginning. Allow yourself to heal as you walk through this new beginning. And release the past, the sadness and shit. It's shit that you what you do. Like is it shit that you just refuse to think about and shit. So when you get to drinking and shit, that shit come up and it be on your mind, and then that's when you get to thinking about certain shit. You and shit if you get fucked up or something. Somebody is the truth. And it's over a woman, okay? Sometimes it be that. Some of their biggest regrets over doing a woman wrong that was good to them and shit like that or something. Or a past mother figure or something. You gonna be okay. That part right there. You gotta that part. And it's like so somebody you want to get your friend some help or something. Ten of Pentacles. You could be rich. You willing to pay a lot of money looking ass to get them the type of assistance that they need. have somebody come to them that you know is going to be able to get to them, right? To heal them, to get to touch a certain spot there and heal that motherfucker looking ass. Period. I feel you. Yep. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? See, you bitch, you get it blocked. I don't like that stuff. I don't know what you be talking about. Lord have mercy. A whole lot of blessings, a whole lot of love. You understand? Don't try to come over here trying to distort my messages too. Period. That part right there. Period. Talking about period and stuff like that up in my comments while this Ace of Cups and shit and the star card sitting here, right? That's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Talk about menstruation and shit like that, menstrual cycle. I'm not on my menstrual cycle, bitch. I know I got blessings coming and I know I'm a healer. That part right there. Yeah, oh my God. What the hell wrong with that person? They finna get on their fake page and come back, but I'm gonna be done with this live by then. So, to y'all that participated and commented and things like that, the ones that shared or liked or subscribed to my channel, I'm grateful for you being here. Don't be a stranger. You hear me? That part right there. Don't be a stranger. All right, and come back again. Come again. Peace, love, and light. But no, I'm gonna talk to y'all later for real though. It's not even that late. I just started talking to y'all early. That's what's up. I got in early today for real though. So yeah. Um, that's crazy. It's lightning and shit. I think it's finna start storming too. So I'm gonna just go ahead and wind down. Probably eat something again, and I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah, y'all have a good night. Peace, love, and light, everybody.